Hello Capricorn, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's begin your reading. This is for all those who have a Capricorn sun sign, moon sign, Capricorn ascendant. Let's get a card. What's the energy of your reading? Grief. Capricorn, feeling very sad. Let's get some information for you about this and how you can cope up and deal with this. Let's get some cards. A sense of loss and bereavement. That's what's causing you the grief. A sense of something which is very dear to you. Got the Page of Cups, Princess of Cups, feeling very emotional and sad. You got the Sun card. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So you're moving away from something, which has been very unpleasant and very difficult for you to deal with. But what's this? The Sun and the Pentacle cards are always positive, but let's see, what's it? Three of Swords. So the grief is there, but okay. See what I can get right now, what you've already experienced, Capricorn. There has been something, which has, of course, made you feel very sad. It's making you feel very sentimental, very, very emotional, having mood swings. There was something you were persevering with, something you were very relentless with, something which you were very ambitious about. That entire thing, being so ambitious, being so driven, being so persistent with it, has been making you feel very sad and unhappy. And in fact, that entire thing, whatever you're persevering with, has become more of a burden than anything else. Okay, it's become more of a burden than anything else for you. And somehow, I feel some of you could have given up on something. Some of you have given up on an opportunity, or an opportunity, which you were persevering with, has been taken away from you, because of which you are feeling sad. There was something you felt, which was you were looking forward to. There was something you were persistent with, something which inherently gave you joy. But that entire thing was becoming too much of a burden for you to stick with. Too much of a burden to continue with. It was very burdensome, right? As this Ten of Wands is showing, you felt that probably it's a long way to your destination, and maybe some of you have given it up. Maybe some of you, it has been taken away from the universe. That is what is making you feel sad. That is what is causing you grief. An opportunity which you thought had a lot of potential, that opportunity is not, you have either moved away from it, or like I said, it has been taken away from you. What's this? Okay, so I did not know this was out. So Five of Pentacles, you are feeling very sad. See, this just reinforces this. So this opportunity, which you were very happy about, which you were working hard, which you were looking forward to, all of that is now history. Like I said, you have either, some of you have willingly given it up, Capricorn, or some of you, for you, it has been taken away from you, and now you need to move on to something new. Okay, that's why you're feeling sad, very emotional, sentimental. Let's see what's happening right now. Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. See, with the Seven of Wands, there is persistence. Okay, there is persistence. Some of you have, Some of you are still, some of you feel that you can restart. Some of you feel that you can continue. In the past you could have given this up and you were feeling very sad, but some of you in the present could be feeling that maybe I need to pick it up. Maybe you quit for a while in the past and you've realized that you're feeling very unhappy moving away, giving this up, because it was getting very burdensome, whether to stick with it, whether to give it up. Both situations, both options were not easy for you to deal with. It wasn't easy for you to reach a conclusion, but in the present, all of a sudden you feel that you need to continue doing this. You need to put in more effort. You need to do the right thing, for you, whatever you feel is the right thing. Okay, so again, it's different for all of you. With the Two of Pentacles, there is a little bit of confusion. Should I not? Should I not? Some of you in the present are feeling that all is not lost. I can still pick it up. Some of you are feeling I should persist with ending this. Some of you feel no, I should not give it up. So see, which situation you are in. We'll get more clarity. Speaking of which, I have the Ace of Swords. Little confusion here. Let me need to see. Okay, see, confusion, Seven of Cups. See, when you have those of you who've moved on from here, you're persisting with moving on, because like I said, either some of you have given it up, or for some of you the universe has taken it away. So on your new path, you feel that the universe has taken me away from this. I will persist with this new journey. I will persist and see what comes up for me. So there are these kind of feelings, days when you feel miserable and unhappy, that I spent so much of my time putting in effort, putting in dedicated effort and time to make a dream come true, but feeling bad that it did not see completion, you did not see the success. And some of you could be also wondering, is it a good idea to go back? You would be having those doubts, but you also do know that when you mull over this for yourself, you will get the clarity whether you should fulfill. That is your own personal choice. What has gone away, what you have given up, that is one thing, but in the present you will get that clarity of mind. What is it that you want to fulfill for yourself? You have a certain intuitive knowing that this is something which makes me happy, this is something which has been my wish. So whether you go back to it where you gave up something, you might return to it because you have given it up. Okay, and for those of you where the universe has taken away something for you and another option is there, because I've got the Two of Pentacles, you will start seeing through why something was taken away and what was given to you in place of it, and then you will be quite happy to follow that new thing. Okay, and with the Seven of Cups, you might feel a little confused, but you know that already one thing is over, at least I have another thing. So we've got two sets of people. Some of you who would want to go back and reclaim what you gave up, and the other set of people who now realize that they are on a new path. So I will embrace the new path, I will be steadfast, and I will put in dedicated effort into my new path, make my wish come true, and have a lot more clarity of mind that now I am not in two minds. I'm not going to spend my time feeling bad about what is over because it was not in my control. So that's the clarity all of you will get, the happiness all of you will get, whether you revive something or happily move on to something new. What's coming up? The Alchemist. It's a beautiful card, the Magician card, which says you can do what you want, you can create whatever you want, and that can only happen when we have the clarity in our mind. We are single-minded, focused, we know which direction to move in, then we can do what we want. And the Hermit card over here, and the Princess of Wands, who is the Page of Wands. So in days to come, the moment you get this clarity, you will get working. You will start planning for the next thing you need to do, the first step you need to take. and you will be, all hands on deck, doing everything, help, and doing whatever you can to start and get going and taking the initiative, because that's the wands over here. You will feel very driven, you will feel very motivated, because even though you feel, that feeling a little blue of, with respect to what happened and what fizzled out, but now you also know that I have got an opportunity. I must spend my time and effort and dedicate myself to this opportunity and be able to create what I want to. Magician card is your own ability to create. You've got all the tools, all the resources. What is it that you're going to make for yourself, Capricorn? That choice is yours. The magic you can create with your resources, your talent, your skills, your hard work, it's an open field for you. Do what you want, take the first step, be passionate about what you want to do. That's very, very important. Don't do it, half-heartedly. Don't do it with lingering sadness of the past. That's why, the wands card has come out. Be passionate about the step you want to take, and of course, you can go through all of it. What is it that you want? What is it that you don't want? Whatever you feel driven by, whatever fires up your passion, whatever ignites your energy, that is what you need to follow through and gives you that burst of happiness, joy and enthusiasm. That is the first step you need to take. What is your obstacle, Capricorn? You got the King of Pentacles. You're looking at the long you're looking at the way, long road ahead and your final destination. That is your obstacle. See, I've got the Hermit card for you. It says focus on the first step, focus on what you can see now, be in the present, do not look at the future for now. Do not look at the final success. Do not look at the end of the road. Do not look at your destination. That is not what your focus. That's going to be your obstacle rather than your guidance, right? That's going to hold you back. That's what is going to cause a hurdle to your beginning. Don't look at the long term destination. Look at what you can do right now. That should be your focus, Capricorn. What's your guidance? You've got the Nine of Pentacles. Do what makes you feel good. Do what you're confident about. Do what gives you your sense of self-worth, your value. Look at your strong points. See what makes you shine. See what is good for you. See what makes you look good in your own eyes, that this is what it is. This is what I want to do. This is what makes me feel good. Focus on that. Focus on your well-being. Focus on yourself. Focus on doing good for yourself and nothing else at this point in time. Don't look at the future. Look at the first step and take that first step which you feel confident of. Take that first step which reinforces your faith in you. Take that first step which you are going to be proud of. Okay? And what's your outcome? See, you've got the Four of Wands. The moment you start doing that, that is when you will feel committed towards building this up. The first step is the key to this, Capricorn, for all of you. Take that first step which reinforces your faith and confidence in you, and then you will start seeing yourself getting committed to this. But not the time to plan for the future. It's the time to focus on what you can do now, okay? And then you'll be able to overcome this. So with that, Capricorn, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.